We are going to learn what is arithmetic progression. Yes, you have already discussed. It is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. For example, 4, 6, 8, 10, like so on. Here the 4 is the first term, 6 is the second term, 6 minus 4 is 2, 8 minus 6 is 2. Here 2 is the common difference or 2 is the constant which we are going to add. Now, let us take one daily example. If your father is giving a pocket money for every month and you are saving 50 per each month, then what is the total saving after the 8 months? Yes, you can add the 50 is the first month saving and then you add the 50 to the next month, you will get the sequence like this. Then fixed number is called the common difference of the AP. Here which is the fixed term? That is 50 rupees. Understand? The common difference in the arithmetic progression may be a positive number or a negative number or a zero. For example, in the first example, the common difference is positive number. And in the second example, the common difference is negative. And in the third example, the common difference is 0. Let us the more detail about the arithmetic progression. You know that it is a list of number obtaining a preceding number by adding a fixed number. That is a common difference. You know that, children. For example, natural numbers if we are taken 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Here which is the constant number you are going to add? Yes, that is a 1. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like in this the common difference is 2. You are adding 2 to the every number. In the third example, 4. 4 is the first term and the next number is obtained by adding 0. Okay, common difference may be a positive, negative or a 0 in an arithmetic progression. For example, daily life example. A taxi charges for rupees 16 for first kilometer and rupees 10 for each additional kilometer. Then how will be the AP or arithmetic progression? Yes, that is 16, 26, 36, like so on. If the next example, it may be a price of a commodity is rupees 80. Each year its price decreases by rupees 10. Then your arithmetic progression will be 80, 70, 60, 50, like so on. These are the few examples to learn more about the arithmetic progression. If finite number of arithmetic progression, AP stands for arithmetic. In this example, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Here in this arithmetic progression, there are finite number of terms are there. That's why we called as finite AP. In that infinite AP, the example 3, 6, 9, 12 and dots are mentioned. The infinite numbers are there. There is no end. That's we call infinite arithmetic progression. The first term of an AP is denoted by symbol A and the common difference is denoted by the symbol D. General form of an AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, like so on. This is a general form of an AP. Now, how you will find the nth term of an AP? Means it may be a third term, fifth term, 10th term, like that. That will be an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is very important formula. An is equal to a is first term, n is number of terms, d is common difference. Like sum of the n terms of an AP is defined by Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here a is first term and d is a common difference. How to find the nth term? Means if it is a last term is there, find the number of sum of the terms in an AP. You can use Sn is equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term. L is the last term. If A, B, C are in AP, then you find the arithmetic mean by B is equal to A plus C by 2. These are the formulas you going to use to find the number of terms or sum of the terms in an arithmetic progression. This by using these formula you are going to solve the exercise problems in your chapter.